In the case of depression and anxiety, we see that the pattern of anxiety and depression is still persistent. Anxiety and depression are not any disease. We are the energy being that is based on the condition of manifested and unmanifested. Unmanifested part is rising, that creates depression. When the person is so much hooked into the manifestations, it creates anxiety. Har Har Mahadev. Why it happens that even after taking the right medication, in the case of depression and anxiety, we see that the pattern of anxiety and depression is still persistent. After having many consultation sessions, many discussions with the psychiatrists, psychologists, and many counselors, still the condition is persistent. Why? It is seen that any meditation, any ritual is not helping in these two. What is the reason behind that? Anxiety and depression are not any disease. These are not the condition that has been created by the external stimuli. When your energy is there in your body and it is not being exhausted, that energy is always harming. When your body requires a certain amount of energy and you are creating energy more than that or inviting energy more than that, it is always harming. We are the energy being that is based on the condition of manifested and unmanifested. When the unmanifested part is rising, that creates depression. When the person is so much hooked into the manifestations, it creates anxiety. When you desire something and that desire is not being fulfilled, the desires are incomplete because of any reason, that will make the energy stagnant. That will create suppression and ultimately it will create depression. And when your desires are there and you are chasing your desire, constant chasing is there. Nothing is there which you are enjoying, but you are just chasing the ghost. That leads to the state of depression and anxiety. When you're chasing something, eventually it is anxiety, but after a period of time, you feel that you are unhappy. The fulfillment is not there, and that will create depression. When we run faster to get our goal, to achieve something, initially the process is beautiful, but eventually the energy leads you. That unchannelized energy is anxiety. When you have to address these two, anxiety and depression, then you need to understand your desire first. You need to address your desire on the daily basis. It's okay if you have a particular pattern. It's okay if you have a condition. Address it. People think that these two conditions are diseases. These two conditions are the patterns. To get rid of them, you need to address your pattern. We have worked upon many cases in which we place a camera in the room and we make the people see how they react in a particular condition. When you watch yourself doing something, you either appreciate yourself or you don't appreciate yourself. When you see yourself in a negative mode, you dislike that condition. We always want to emerge as a victor in our head. This visual feedback tells them that this pattern is wrong. Immediately their brain starts working and they change the pattern. They change their lifestyle. Automatically this happens. No therapy is done, no medication is being provided, just we have made them see how they look. Our brain has got that beautiful faculty that it always leaves the part which it don't likes. The moment you see, you face, you experience, you leave the filth behind. You leave the unwanted behind. You get into the part of betterment. You channelize yourself. You switch yourself. You immediately evolve. Because at the end of the day, we all want to live a life of victor. This is our basic animalistic instinct that we want to rule. We want to lead. We want to be happy, contentful. Start addressing your condition. We are discussing about depression and anxiety, but you can address any condition. You should talk to yourself. You should read about your own self. Write your emotions, then read. You will understand your mentality. And the moment you read what you have written, you will change the pattern. Automatically your brain will change the pattern. Next day, watch what you have written. There will be a difference in every day's journal. Be active. Try to be involved. Don't restrict your experience to the fake, to the real, to the internet, to the books, but get to the real life where your involvement happens, where your experience, physical experience happens. Try to shed some sweat. Try to do some physical hard work and watch your state. Is your depression and anxiety still persistent after hard work? You will change your way. You will change your narrative. Because your energy that was inside your body, which was not being wasted, is now exhausted. The energy which was creating nuisance in your head, nuisance in your system, is now being washed off. Try the method and you will see the difference. Daily, address. Daily, try to watch your thought. Try to watch your expectations. Try to look condition from a third perspective. Try to question your question. You will have a different perspective. Try these methods and do let us know how you feel about these methods. If you have any suggestion, if you have any question, write your questions in the message box. Do comment how do you like this video. If you have any topic on which you want us to make a video, please feel free. Thank you so much. Har Har Mahadev.